said the ground was where we stand, but lately it feels like shifting sand. They said the truth was black and white, but colors bloom inside the night. They said the answers stay the same, but every question changed the game. They told us left, they told us right. Turns out both can bend in light. When the ceiling feels like sky and the floor begins to fly, every rule begins to sway. Maybe we've been turned this way. World spinning sideways in my mind. Front is back and lines unwind. Everything they warned us of feels like truth we're dreaming of. Maps are folding into clues. False was wearing different shoes. Every secret hiding through stories we thought never true. They said the fire only burns, but ice can glow if the world turns. They said the echoes fade away, but whispers grow and shadows stay. Every mirror tells a tale. Sometimes truth arrives and fails. Every myth we threw aside might be truth we couldn't hide. If the sky can fall below, maybe that's the way we grow. Every doubt begins to move when the world forgets its groove. While spinning sideways in my mind, front is back and lines unwind. Everything they warned us of feels like truth we're dreaming of. Maps are folding into clues. False was wearing different shoes. Every secret hiding through stories we thought never true. Maybe truth was never lost, just hiding underneath the gloss. Turn the picture, change the frame. Nothing ever stayed the same. World spinning softly out of line. Every wrong begins to rhyme. What they said could never be feels like hidden memory. Every lie begins to fade. Truth appears in strange cascade. Nothing standing where it stood. Upside down starts feeling good. City lights buzzing like a high tonight. Everybody talking but it don't feel right. Billboards shouting what we should believe, but the loudest sound ain't what we need. Footsteps echo down an empty street. Truth don't rush and it don't compete. While the crowd keeps chasing every trend, something soft is speaking underneath. Not in the thunder, not in the show, not in the spotlight. Everyone knows somewhere between the noise and the choice there's something waiting. It's the quietest voice breaking through the noise, not screaming for attention, just giving us a choice. When the whole world shouts, trying to control, truth don't raise its volume, it just reaches for your soul. memories like a forgotten book. Silence humming like a hidden song. All along, it's been there all along. While the crowd keeps arguing who's right, truth just waits for someone listening strong. Not in the thunder, not in the show, not in the spotlight. Everyone knows somewhere between the doubt and the choice, there's something weird. It's the quietest voice breaking through the noise, not screaming for attention, just giving us a choice. When the whole world shouts, trying to control, truth don't raise its volume, it just reaches for your soul. Close your eyes, let the chaos fade. Every answer hiding in the shade. All the noise starts to lose its hold when the quiet starts to feel like gold. It's the quietest voice, stronger than the noise. Doesn't need a headline, doesn't need a choice. When the well runs loud, trying to be heard, truth is always waiting in the softest word. Handed me a map in black and white, said every turn was drawn just right. Lines and arrows neat and straight, but life don't move at that kind of pace. Street signs glowing in the rain, none of them saying quite the same. Compass spinning in my hand like it knows more than the planet. Every road they told me to follow faded into something hollow. Every step I try to trace led somewhere the map erased. The map was never the road, just a story someone told. Lines can't hold the way we roll. Every step becomes its own. Every mile we ride in cold. Every turn a hidden mode. What we're living can't be showed. The map was never the road. Blueprint dreams in careful ink, but there were moves when you blink. Storm clouds drawing different lines over perfectly designed signs. Every detour, every bend turns a stranger to a friend. All the places we arrived weren't the ones they said we'd find. Every rule begins to fade when the journey's really made. Every step we overload, proof the map can't hold the road. The map was never the road, just a story someone told. Lines can't hold the way we roll. Every step becomes its own. Every mile we ride in cold. Every turn a hidden mode. What we're living can't be showed. The map was never the road. Fold the paper, let it go. Trust the rhythm of the road. Stars above and dust below. Every path we're meant to know. The map was never the road, never true, just a guidepost. Every heart becomes a compass, every soul becomes a ghost of the life we thought we'd know before stepping on the road. Now the story overflows. The map was never the road. The map was never the road. Try to run from every storm, hide my heart where skies stay warm. But every cloud I pushed away came back stronger in the gray. Broken mirrors on the floor show reflections I ignored. Every crack a hidden line, drawing shapes of who I'll find. I was chasing endless daylight, trying not to feel the night. But the stars don't ever show if the dark refuses to grow. The shadow makes the light. Every star needs night. Every scar becomes a spark, shining brighter through the dark. Every fall rewrites the climb. Every wound can heal in time. All the pain we try to fight was the shadow making light. Every mountain starts below, every river learns to flow. Through the rocks that slow its way, carving beauty every day. Every heart that learns to break finds a deeper love to make. Every tear that finds the ground grows the seeds we thought we'd drown. I was chasing endless daylight, trying not to feel the night. But the stars don't ever show if the dark refuses to grow. The shadow makes the light. Every star needs night. Every scar becomes a spark, shining brighter through the dark. Every fall rewrites the climb. Every wound can heal in time. All the pain we try to fight was the shadow making light. In the silence of the night, something beautiful takes flight. Every tear becomes a sea, washing who we used to be. The shadow makes the light, hidden in our fight. Every scar becomes a flame, lighting paths we couldn't name. Every fall rewrites, every heart outgrows the time. What we fear with all our might was the shadow making light. I spent years staring at the wall, certain there was no way through it all. Keys in pockets I never checked, hands too tired from self-doubt's weight. Every voice said wait your turn, every lesson said don't get burned. But the silence said something more, softly whispering at the door. Every log I thought I knew, every chain I thought was true, started fading when I tried just to step beyond the line. Open the door, feel the air rushing. All the walls we feared were paper thin. Every road we Just stories